saw the tape a little bit. Baby steps, the good way to describe it. It wasn't a win like you guys wanted, but it did seem like the team played better.
Yeah, I mean, I think we kind of put things together a little bit more than what we have in the first few games. We were going quick and we had success running the ball, and I mean that's what we need to do to be successful, is have the running game help us out, and and then it'll open up the passing game. So yeah, we made some baby steps and it was good for us.
How would you grade the offensive line from day one to where they're at right now?
I think they're improving. I mean, the first week and 2 weeks we couldn't run the ball really at all. I mean, we had no success. And last week, I mean, we ran the ball for 150 yards, I think, maybe not quite. But we're growing and we're gonna get there, and we're going in the right direction. We're slowly going up the hill. So
is it tough having so many different combinations of guys kind of mixing in, and I guess not having any continued, just same guys in there basically?
You mean like the whole offense?
Yeah, the whole offensive line.
Offensive line. I mean, not really, because in practice everyone's rotating. I think just like the biggest thing is like playing time wise. It's a lot different from, like, a game is a lot different from just practice. Like the atmosphere and like the game speed and everything. You try to get that in practice, but there's just nothing. You can't really. Whatever you do in practice is like can't really compare to the game speed, no matter how fast you're going or what. But I mean, I think everyone that's stepped up has done perfectly fine. They're going to, and it's going to be. We'll be fine. We'll keep going in the right direction with those guys. So,
Joel, how do you balance, I guess, the rotation at quarterback, not knowing, okay, I'm going to go 4 series in a row, I might be off 2 series. How do you balance that, I guess, mentally?
Like in the game, we kind of went every 2 series or whatever it was. Someone was saying that, and we didn't know that. We were just told that I was going to start the game and he was going to come in and play and do some things. We knew what to expect, just didn't know the rotation or anything. And I mean, you can't really worry about that. I mean, that's the last thing you worry about. Every chance you get to lead the series or whatever, you're gonna take that opportunity and try to do what you can and try to put points on the board. And we gotta quit kicking field goals and get touchdowns, because we can't win games with field goals all the time. So.
What do you have to do to show Matt that you can be an 83 snap quarterback?
I just got to figure out my accuracy and play with confidence and just just execute the offense how they want it to be done, and I don't know, just consistent, I guess. That's what he talks about a lot, is being consistent, and that's the quarterback role is huge on being consistent. I mean, you don't have to make every single play, but you got to make the right play every time. So,
how much did you and Jacob communicate when the defense was on the field about what you were seeing, what was working, what wasn't?
Oh yeah, I mean, we talk after every series, no matter if I'm in or he's in, and the third string guy, Kyle Kemp, he's over there helping us, telling us what coverages and stuff we're seeing too as well. So, just little things. Just what we're seeing. Maybe you should have done this, maybe you should have done that, or and we're always communicating. So, is
that a bigger piece of it when 2 guys are playing rather than 2 guys just watching from the sideline when they're talking to you about what they see?
I mean, yeah, it's a little different. I mean, it's good to see what he's seeing as well, to see if we're comparing, seeing the same thing and whatnot, and because it's a lot different from when just seeing it from the sideline. I mean, some things you might not see as you would on the field. So yeah, it helps out a little bit.
The wins haven't come yet. Is it hard to sometimes stick to the course and trust the process, knowing that when are they going to come?
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating to not get wins. Everyone wants to get a win, and like Coach says, just trust the process, and it'll eventually come, and we'll get there. I mean, it's a process. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's going to slowly start coming, and if we just keep doing the right steps, we'll eventually get there.
Are you seeing more guys buy into that process, though? I know it's a rough start to the season, but it seemed like you guys made a little bit of an improvement in the last game. Are you finally starting to see the team maybe really buy into that?
Yeah, I think guys are starting to believe that we can do this, and we got to believe we can win, and we got to expect to win. We can't go into games just, we're going to show up and win this game. I mean, we got to go there expecting to win and believe. And, in the process that we're going right now, I think we're getting there slowly, and it's just going to slowly take over, and we'll get this thing turned around.
You mentioned expecting to win. You guys are expected to win this weekend against San Jose State. Is that a different feeling at all, that you guys are kind of like a favorite going into this? And is that pressure at all, and you guys need to win?
No, I don't think it's any different from any other game. I mean, we've been favored in games where we've lost, and we've been not favored in games where we've won. And it's just, you know, you got to go into every single game and play as best as you can and execute, because anything can happen on a Saturday, and any team is good in college football. And you know, they may not have the best record, but they showed up that Saturday and they beat you or something like that. So you just got to be ready no matter what.
Obviously, other teams are going to try to take away Lazard as much as possible. How do you balance the desire to get him the ball against, you know, not trying to force it?
You know, we got to have some guys step up a little bit, and I think we did that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he's a good receiver. They're going to do whatever they can to minimize his targets or whatever, and you know, we'll have some guys step up. We got some young guys too that are doing well, and they're going to continue to do well for us. So
Thanks.